Okay, due to the size and scope of this metal recycling robot, this circuit board is only going to be tackling the statement of, is the temperature across the melting bin 3000 degrees Fahrenheit, and what will happen in that situation if it is and if it is not. On our board here we have our motor that is controlling the opening of the door, the motor that is controlling the closing of the door, our temperature sensor, which will be feeding information to both the opening and the closing, motors for the door for it to empty into the bin, or it'll be molded into metal cubes, making them easier to be recycled. And then here we have our LCD display that will let us know whether or not the door is open, door is closed, or if the door is closing. And this potentiometer, which will turn this LCD display on and off as needed. So let's go ahead, start the simulation. Move this from the off position to the on position. So now we can see that our door is closed. Neither the opening motor or the closing motor are moving currently, as our temperature here is less than 124 degrees, which is the maximum allowable in Tinkercad with this temperature sensor. But if that temperature goes beyond the 124 to 125, which is the max, we should have it so that the door will open. Given this line of code here, our LCD screen will print out that the door is open. We'll have a delay to drain the materials. Then we'll have a code here line written to stop the door from opening. The LCD display will be cleared. It'll be printed out on the LCD screen that the door is closing, and this code here is the closing of the door, which takes about the same amount of time as the door opening. Then here the door will be closed, and neither the opening motor or the closing motor will be turning. This is followed by the else statement. Here, just ensuring that the door is always closed if the temperature is below 124. Let's go ahead and see it in action here. I'm going to move this to 125, the maximum allowable. This will open our door. Door open. And as this temperature decreases, we can see we have our door closing after the door was opened. And then now we have our door closed again because the temperature had gone down below the 125 degrees allowed in Tinkercad.